What's up, Dice Crew? We got Quando Rondo speaking on NBA YoungBoy, giving him some money without pretty much getting anything in return. Let's tune in to see what all Quando Rondo got to say. I'm gonna keep it a Benji for y'all doing the reaction. Y'all keep it a Benji for me in the comments. Shout out to the Dice Crew. Let's rock.
You said that young boy gave you $1 million, and as long as you've been signed to NBA, he's never made a dime off of you.
For sure.
That's crazy. That's a different type of relationship right there.
Bro, I heard, and Free Young Thug, man, my God, willing, he beat this case, ensure a lot of that, but I heard Young Thug ain't never made a dime off Gunna, and I salute the Gunna and Young Thug, the shit.
You know what? I think I did hear something similar to that. But either way it go, I feel like that's some real showing that I just want to see you win and want to see you get ahead. Or I really, really rock with you. Or showing you that this is deeper than a business relationship. And I feel like NBA YoungBoy, he one of the hottest artists. I feel like at the end of the day, that million probably wasn't really something that bothered him in a certain way. And I'm not saying that to take away from the situation or add on to the situation. I'm just saying that, NBA YoungBoy at one point, they were saying he was getting like $250,000 for a show. 200, 150, like, so when you doing stuff like that and you do a little tour or you just go hit like 6-7 cities plus some streaming numbers plus some merch numbers, I mean, you can ring that in, you bring that in. But I just feel like that's not every day do we catch people that want to just see a person win overall without something in return. And I'm not saying that it's something wrong with giving the person something and seeking something in return. It all depends on whatever the relationship is and whatever that situation is, case by case. If you're doing something just so y'all can elevate each other as a whole on some business stuff, so a person can start trying to grow and help me be able to have my back if something go wrong or whatever, then that's that. If you just, you got it and you just trying to see a person elevate their life and change their life, man, that's a big way to do it, just to come out the cut and give a person a straight million. And I feel like at the end of the day, it wasn't just so freely, because Quando Rondo have done good in music as well. And I feel like you could just wrap that up and kind of tally that up to being like a branding deal, at so many ways. Him, I feel like, he definitely brought a lot, brought people towards just, looking at the NBA brand more than what they was looking at NBA YoungBoy. Not saying like it wasn't booming, however it go, but the more people that's popping in music that's representing the same type of team, record label, wearing the same chains and stuff like that, that just brings a lot more, people wanting to rock with the company, taking it more serious. I just feel like, as just to even be out here saying I was an artist, I feel like that was a win, because like I said, NBA YoungBoy is definitely one of the hottest rappers, and Quando Rondo make good music as well. So I feel like to be coming in the game and be a rapper slash CEO and starting your label, and you come out with a good artist, I feel like that speaks in volumes as well, because a lot of people, we don't see these people that bring another artist up with these rapper labels, and a lot of time they don't really boom. So I feel like that was a success overall.
The media running with, I'm just saying, me, like, I like Gunna. I'm just saying, you feel me? I just had to say that, but.
You said young boy is over loyal.
Man, bro, young boy is I feel like we grown now, so we can't be talking and acting like we in our teens, but we from the same generation, bro. Everybody from our generation really got the same mindset. And the ones who don't have a mindset like us, they very outstanding. But majority of this generation, 99 babies, 1999 and millennium babies, we think the same. And I feel like we the last generation of love and loyalty. That's how I feel.
Well, 3860. The the mixtape that you got with YoungBoy. Now, when I talk about music, if you know me, I don't just gas people up. If I say something about what I feel about music, it's how I really feel.
You listen to it?
Yes, over and over again. And I'm gonna say that is my favorite project that YoungBoy has been involved in, including the solo projects. That was a classic right there. Y'all two sound so great together. And like I said, I'm not just saying this because you're in front of me.
And that just go back to what I was just saying. You know, they definitely both deserve their flowers that people want to give them when it comes to music. And look how Vlad is saying what he's saying. Now, you know, I don't know. Some people probably say Vlad is just saying that or whatever just because he in there. But he seemed like he might be sincere about that and really rocked with that project. That project was a collab with NBA YoungBoy and Quando Rondo. So, you know, that's why I was just pretty much speaking on certain things that even if it wasn't just like a direct getting something in return, as far as a business agreement, 360 deal, however you would put it, it was just like overtime through certain different ways. I feel like NBA YoungBoy, you know, he definitely got some wins out the situation, even if, you know, necessarily he didn't get, I mean, NBA YoungBoy probably made a lot of money or made $1 million off that project itself. But I don't know. I probably didn't even really listen to that project. That's why I can't really say if it was really hot or whatever to me. But maybe I will tune in on that.
I always tell people that I ain't saying this because you're in front of me.
Yeah. I'm not just saying because you're in front of me. I love that project. Y'all two sound, y'all like Kobe and Shaq together.
Sure. Appreciate it.
Great project.
Appreciate it.
But I remember YoungBoy said that he didn't want to drop that project for a while. What was the reason for that?
Man, it be some projects I don't be wanting to drop for a while, man. Blast. Sometimes in this music industry, you gotta understand, man. And when I say this, maybe a 100 other artists they might not put it out there, but I know they gonna feel this. Certain stuff go off feelings. Like, I feel like you don't need to drop right now. I feel like we need to do this, and this, and this, and this. Then when I get that feeling, this one we need to do it.
So it was that. It was just artistically, timing-wise, it was that. Because I thought the music was right there.
It was something like that. Just thinking like an artist.
Okay.
That's it.
YB going through his legal problems right now. He just pled guilty, got his 27 months. He still got his other case. Have you guys talked?
Yeah, I don't holler that talk while he was in jail. Man, talk. He last time I hollered at him, he in the cell still trying to give me stuff. I'm like, man, talk. You in jail, man. I can't. You feel me? Bruh.
Man, that just speaks, you know, a lot. You know, I mean, I just feel like, you know, I guess we could just chalk that up to NBA YoungBoy. You know, if he say you his peoples, I guess, you know, he really look out for his peoples and try his best to look out for him. Now, I don't even know if it's the age difference between them two. I don't know what the relationship is just based upon totally or how long they've been rocking. But, I mean, you know, NBA YoungBoy is successful, man. You know, maybe he got that bag, you know, that real bag, that check. And maybe a lot of that stuff is something that he's, you know, he just like, you know, I don't know. But I definitely give him his flowers. I feel like we don't got a lot of people out here in the world right now that are probably, you know, really want to see other people win. And again, this situation is how the situation is. I'm not necessarily saying, you know, if you go to jail tomorrow, you need to try your best to just give all kind of stuff out or whatever. If you can afford it, then hey, that's your choice. You know, this is not ranking on anybody who does the opposite of these things we speaking on. We just giving flowers to these things that people are doing.
a lot of people probably wonder why Top and myself and a couple more people, they probably wonder how we always dodge stuff. Cause sometimes in life, when your heart weigh more than your soul, bruh, you gonna forever be blessed. That's why he always come out on top. That's why I like the name Top for him, because I noticed something, man. And I just was recently talking to some family members about this. The tongue is a powerful thing. A title is a even more the title that you have for yourself is an even more powerful thing, because his name Top. That means he gonna always come out on top, always be on top. It's not. The top is where it's at. Now, people who out here who name themselves Demon Kid and you putting that title on you, you inviting that energy. So when you get in something, it's gonna be some demonic energy, and it ain't gonna work out how you want it to work out. So, man, that's another thing I noticed about him. Man, it's like, man, he know how to maneuver and he know how to stay on top. Like, you mean, not a dodge, and you feel me?
Yeah, man. Free YB.